I want to talk about this with you, Buffalo, because at the same time I sort of want to have an internal monologue and think out loud. I feel like I just need to get back to my roots of being a promoter of Buffalo, the amateur marketer of Buffalo, someone that wants to bring people into our city. And at the core of that is I want to know how many other people feel that way, because I think there are some people who don't want the city's population to go up. And I do. I want Buffalo's population to go way up. First is that our streets just look better when there's more people walking them, when it doesn't feel like a ghost town. When we actually have people together and the city feels dense, it feels like a real place, and it makes me want to live here. And we have the infrastructure for it. There used to be 580,000 people that lived within the city limits. Now we're down to somewhere around 260. And so we could stand to have our population increase, because it's still not increasing. It's still decreasing. Despite the housing bubble and cranes building projects around the city, our population is still going down and it's declining. And I want to talk about bringing it up, and I want to know who feels the same way. Because there's a lot of places in this world where they can't stand to have their population go up. If 250,000 people just left New York City, nobody would even know they're gone. Meanwhile, here, it would double our population, and we'd feel it. And it's a problem in a lot of places, like DC, where you're spending 2 full work weeks out of your life just sitting in traffic, not even moving every single year. Or a place like Toronto, where if you want to buy a detached house in the city, the demand is so high, you have to spend $1.15 million. So there is a huge disparity between the cost of living in certain places, the demand to live there, and the growing populations there, and places like Buffalo, where the population has been declining for a long time, and we have the infrastructure to have more people. And for the first time, there is an opportunity to earn money from different places, like what I'm trying to do, get clients in LA and San Fran and live in Buffalo. These are the people that I'm going to talk to in the meantime. And I want to know, do you want Buffalo to grow? We could talk about the quality of people versus the quantity of people. Obviously, we want high quality people moving to our city. But I really want the number of people to go up also. Because I think whether it's certain art scenes or certain professional scenes or whatever niche interest you're into in the city, a lot of the times you're seeing the same 30 people there every single time, right? And I'm not knocking the people that got those going. I think they did an amazing job, and I give them so much credit. I think we need depth in this place. 2 real concerns that I see are losing the character of Buffalo. We're not used to the rapid change that comes from population growth that happens in a lot of places. And second is communities being displaced or excluded, people that have lived here, by new people moving in. And I think that second concern is addressed by an intense focus on the first one, maintaining the character of Buffalo as we grow. Really down to the foundation of being a city of good neighbors, as a place that welcomes people, that reaches out to people from different communities to introduce yourself, to invite people and include people. And we could be doing a much better job of that anyway. I don't think population growth has to deter that. I think that we really could benefit from having new people coming in and filling out our ranks and bringing in a fresh perspective. But some other people feel differently, and I want to know where you feel. I want to know how many people want Buffalo's population to grow and how much, and how many people do not. So please tell me in the comments and tell me why.